welcome to another session right here with Jerome Jones. And I am excited to have a chance to share with you again. And, we're going to be feeding into two different streams here. So I just want you to know that this is our next session on how you can save and make money with SHG. Yes, this is all about SHG, Savings Highway Global, as well as my mother website that you could save hundreds and thousands of dollars. That's right. Now, I want to say this up front. Pay attention to the links that's on your screen. If you are getting us with our banner on your screen, you'll see a couple of links right there. You'll see that you can actually click on those links and you can go and learn and just take your time and go through the entire website. This is a game changer. I keep telling you that. I keep saying that. Stop passing by this and putting it off to tomorrow. Stop doing it. Stop doing that. Get on board. Get on my team now. I have about five positions that I'm looking to fill with a putting you in a position where I can really help you far beyond the norm. So I want you to know, get on our team now. This website that I'm going to be going through, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can save big money and how you can make big money right from the comfort of your home. You don't have to be doing a lot of things that you are accustomed to doing. I know so many people are just don't like to try to sell nothing, don't like to try to be pestering their family and their friends and all those different things that they are just frustrated with and tired of doing. And yet the same person would turn around and tell you, I want to make some extra money. I just wanted you to see something right up front at how real our statements really how unreal they are. Because the same person say, I really want to make more money. I'm really not satisfied with where I am right now. I'm really not able to do the things that I want to do. And I need to make some extra income. If that's you today, I want you to know that you are in the right place. This here is for everyone. It's for that individual person that's just a single mom, a single dad, or a young man or a young woman, a young college student. It's for the middle-aged man, a middle-aged woman, the couple. It's for the senior citizen. It's for anyone. It works for anyone. So I want to tell you about this because I'm going to take my time and go through some of the components of this Savings Highway Global. It is a savings opportunity and it is a business opportunity. Now, you don't have to have both of them. You could just take the one. You can just take the savings opportunity and you can start saving hundreds and thousands of dollars off of your bills. Now listen, guys, stop passing up on this. Stop putting it off. Stop overthinking it. Just listen to me very carefully. You can save hundreds and thousands of dollars off of the bills that you are already paying. In other words, all the bills that you paid last month can be, most of them, when it comes to the total amount of money that you paid last month, that can be much less next month just by you being a member of Savings Highway Global. That's how real it is. That's how quick it happens. That's the reality of what we're offering you right here and right now. You could take your membership and you don't have to do anything in the sales. You don't have to do anything with the business part. You don't have to do anything to get the benefit of saving hundreds and thousands of dollars off of the bills that you are already paying. You're going to pay them this month. You paid them last month, you're going to pay them this month. So why not listen to what I'm telling you and take the advantage of these tremendous savings so that you could do more. You're going to pay those bills. You paid them last month. You're going to pay them next month. You're going to pay them the month after that. Why not listen to what I'm telling you and pay less? You don't have to pay the same amount. You can just pay less. You can save hundreds and thousands of dollars off of the bills that you are already paying. You don't have to sell nothing. You don't have to come to any meetings. You don't have to invite nobody to meetings. You don't have to share your link. You don't even have to tell anybody you have the membership. The only requirement for you to save money, off of the things that you are already buying. For instance, if I say, if I live into the next month, I'm going to have certain bills to pay. I'm going to buy certain things. And what I'm telling you is that I can buy them a whole lot cheaper than what I could have bought them for when I did not have this membership. Okay? That's what I want you to see. I'm going to always be buying things. I'm going to always be paying the monthly bills for the services that I use. The difference in me and you now is that I have a membership with SHG, and now I can pay less than what I was paying before I got my membership. And that's what I want to make sure you understand. I can't even get it that there would be any reluctancy if you clearly understand that you're paying out $1,000 every month now. Get this membership, and you'll be paying out maybe $800 a month, or maybe $600 a month. Well, that's $200 to $400 right there that can stay in your pocket. Okay? So what I want you to see and understand is that you don't have to work to do this. You don't have to do anything but get your membership. And so I want to take time to really share this with you. I am so excited about this. Every time I talk about this, it's just overwhelming. Last night we had our group meeting with the corporate office, and I am telling you guys, this is really, really the best opportunity that I have seen in all of the 35, 40 years that I've been working with various businesses online here and there for nearly 40 years. I've seen nothing that can really hold a candle to what's happening here now. So I want you to understand something, that this business, SHG, have two major products, and yet there's hundreds of ways that you can save money. And just think about what I'm saying. I'm not making any mistakes here. The Savings Highway Global has two major products, and inside of those two major products, there are literally hundreds of ways that you can save money and make money all at the same time. Or you can just save money if you don't want to make any money. But if you save money, then the only way you don't make any money is that you never tell somebody how you're saving money. Because if you tell somebody how you're saving money, they're going to want to get the same membership. And when they get their membership, you're going to get a commission, whether they get any of the services or not. The moment they get their membership, you're going to get paid a commission. So the only way you can not make any money is that you get your membership and you don't tell anybody how you are saving all of these hundreds and thousands of dollars. I don't believe you can do it. I don't believe you can do it. I really don't. I don't believe you can just get this benefit and not share it with your sons and daughters, not share it with your spouses, or not share it with your colleagues on the job or in the church, or not share it. And I just don't believe you can do that. I believe that the benefits are so uh, they're just so big and so great and so impactful that it compels you to share it. You start sharing and not even thinking about that with that intent, but you just, it's just the nature in from within that when you find something really, really good, you want others to know about it. You just want others to know about it. So I want you to know something here. You can get started today and not have to do nothing at all. And you can still get all of the benefits and save hundreds and thousands of dollars. Now there's a link going to scrolling across the screen. I've also put my calendar link there, and my calendar link is there so that you can schedule a one-on-one with me. And if you schedule that one-on-one with me, it'll be just be me and you, and I'll go over, answer all your questions, and get you started. Listen, don't keep putting this off. Stop just coming and surfing right on through this. Stop that. This is a life-changing opportunity. And you could get started today and realize big savings the first week into the program. Don't keep putting this off. There's so many components, more than I can just literally share with you in a session. But the website, you'll be able to go to the websites and you'll be able to click on all the links that listen and watch all the videos, and they're very short. You'll be able to see inside of Savings Highway Global, knowing that this is an opportunity. One of the things that I have the confidence in, that when we are being told something that is true about us, we already know it. We already know it. We don't have to be persuaded. We don't have to have it exaggerated. We already know. Whenever you are telling the truth about me, I already know it. Why? Because it's about me. And if what you're saying is truth, I know it first. So I want you to know something. If you're paying bills, that's one of the things I want to stress. If you are paying bills every month, this program is for you. If you are a business, this program is for you. If you are a church, this program is for you. What would the members of the church think now if all of them coming through this summer can take vacations and save hundreds of dollars off of their vacation? Wouldn't that be a blessing that they could do that from the church? Something is wrong when we don't see the gigantic benefit that this type of program gives to the individual person that we're asking to support us. you, are you getting this? We're asking you to support us, and yet there are churches after churches after churches that are struggling to the membership is struggling financially, not being able to take care of the basic things in some areas, not being able to do what they desire to do. Well, this is a blessing for all, because if every church, every business, every private school can save money with this program. Now, saving money is a good thing. Saving money is good. Just because you can pay $100 for something don't mean you should pay $100 for it. You know, and that's been a little bit careless, with and negligent with the monies. If you have an opportunity to pay $30 for that same item, why pay $100 for it? So I'm really stressing the importance of it here. I was earlier today. Earlier today, I was listening to someone, a group, and they were talking about how they were saving money on buying a computer. And I heard someone say that saved, they end up having to go to Amazon and end up saving a couple of $100, and someone else said they saved $700 from off of some computer or something that they purchased. And I didn't say anything, I didn't respond, but I wanted to say to them, if you'd have got it through my program, or you'd have got your own membership, you could have saved $1,700 off of that high power computer. I could get an 8K computer and save $2,000 and $3,000 off of it. So listen, guys, I want you to understand something here. We're talking about saving money off of things that you are already paying for, and then saving money off things that you will buy in the future. Now, that's a win-win. In other words, you save money off the bills that you're already paying, and now you also save money off things that you're going to buy in the future. If you're going to buy food, save money. If you're going to buy electronics, save money. If you're going to buy clothes, save money. Whatever you're going to buy. And it's not a lot of red tape. That's what I love about the way they have positioned this opportunity. It's not a lot of red tape that you got to fill out and jump through to get your benefits. You can start today and experience these benefits today. So I'm going to encourage you, get on board. Get on board. Set that appointment. Listen, don't say, well, I'm just going to take a wait and see approach. No, set that appointment so that you and I can get together, and I can go over all your questions and show you the in great detail why this program is for you. That's all. It's for you. I don't even know who you are, but this program is for you. If you are paying bills, if you have a business, if you are pastoring a church, if you are working on a job, if you are in college, this is for you. If you're grandmother, granddad, this is for you. This program works for all. And it doesn't take a lot for you to see that happen. Okay? So I want you to get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. You make that appointment. You can go to my calendar, click on that calendar, set a one-on-one with you, and spend 30 minutes with me, and let me show you what this program is, and then let me answer all of your questions that you might yet have. Once you understand this program, 95% of all of your questions will be answered, if not 100%. But the thing that you need to know is the program is so vast. It's not nickels and dimes. This is talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars that you could keep of the money that you're already spending. So I don't want to you to be sitting on the sideline allowing this kind of opportunity to pass you by. Some of you have not even taken a look at the opportunity, but you're still paying bills. Pastor, no matter what you say God is saying, let me say this, Pastor, because I aim to just say exactly what the Holy Spirit gives me to say. And no matter what we say, we heard God say, this is for you. God would not tell you anything other than take a look at it. Examine that. You like to investigate this. That's all. Investigate it. Make sure you may say, well, I don't know. Well, you while you are saying that, I got people that are saving hundreds and thousands of dollars. While you saying that, I'm saving hundreds and thousands of dollars. While you're saying that, I'm making an income right here, right where you see me at now. And that's good news for me, because I can sit here and my business is still working while I'm on the broadcast with you, or while I'm doing something that else, or I'm tending to something else. So I want you to understand something here. This is not like those other programs that you got in and failed. This is not that. This is not like those programs that gave you a lot of hype, gave you a lot of cosmetic pictures about success, throughout all the fancy cars and the whining and dining of the celebrities, and throwed out all kind of abundance of cash pictures before you to entice you to get in, just to find out that the only people that made money was those people, and they made that money from you, and you never made any money. And now you went on to another program and you repeated the cycle. That cycle is a never ending cycle until you slow down and you really examine what is being offered, and then you have enough of a commitment to your own success to examine, to see the legitimacy of the program. Because if this is real, it changes your future today. See, if it's real, the impact on your life, on the life of your family, the legacy that you leave as an inheritance is astronomical. But now, if you pass it up, which many are, they see this broadcast. This broadcast is not in a vacuum. This broadcast is not hidden under a bush. No, this is on live social media, and it is like round the clock. So we see the broadcast. Many of you that are watching know the broadcaster. But yet, there's something that draws you back. What I need you to do is examine what I am telling you. If anybody else approaches you and says to you, sir, ma'am, I see you're paying $2,000 a month for your bills. And they say, but here is a package. Here is an opportunity that will enable you to pay $1,200 a month, and you could keep the other $800, and it'll cost you $20. Tell me any of you that would not examine that to see the legitimacy of it. All of us would. We at least want to know, is that real? That's one of the first questions that will come into mind. Is that real? Because we know there's a lot of scammers out. There's a lot of people that promising the world but delivering nothing, you know. So I understand that we need to do diligence, and that's what I'm asking you to do. But now let me show you about Savings Highway Global. The goal of Savings Highway Global is to make 1 million families completely debt free. Savings Highway Global is operating in 228 countries all over the world. That's impressive. That tells you something about the stability of the company and the legitimacy of the company. Savings Highway Global is not a company that's just been around for a year or two. They've been here nearly 20 years operating. Not only are they stable, not only are they saving hundreds and thousands of people money from all around the country, they are also they also have an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Guys, you're not going to get no better than that. So if you want to know whether or not Savings Highway Global is legit, the answer is yes. You want to know, is it for you? The answer is yes. Sometimes I hear in my spiritual ears, people say, how do you know it's for me? Because I know what it delivers, and I know that it works for everybody. And you may say, well, can I get started and not have to attend no meetings? Yes. Can I get started and not have to sell it? Yes. Can I get started and have the benefits right away? Yes. The answer to all your questions there like that is yes. You can start today and enjoy the benefits today. There's no 90 days, six months, or a year to wait. There's no requirement of you having to enroll so many people to get the benefits. No, the only thing you need to get the benefits is your membership. Membership comes in 3 levels. There's a gold level, there's a platinum level, and there's a titanium level. And the difference in the levels is the cost of that membership and the amount of the benefits that goes with that particular membership. See, so it's so good that you can come in at the gold level for $20, or you can come in at the top level for $200. But the idea that you could come in with a $20 membership and save hundreds and thousands of dollars from day one, you tell me another business, tell me another program like that. See, and that's why I said that they have 2 products. Product number 1 is to save you money. Product number 2 is to make you money. Savings Highway Global is the place to be. This is going to change thousands upon thousands of lives around the world. You got to also see the vision of Savings Highway Global. If they're operating in 228 countries, they have a vision of helping people in those countries. And so you can be a part of something that will retire you off your job. Some of you are getting up, going to the 9 to 5, and you need to ditch that 9 to 5. And I'm not saying just quit your job today, but I guarantee you that if you get to be a part of Savings Highway Global and you start making income the way that it's designed for you to make, you're not going to want to keep doing what you're doing. I recently was talking to a person in Ghana, and they have a business. They have a business and they have a restaurant. And I asked them a question because they always solicit our help and our counsel. So I asked them a question one day. I says, if you were making $3,000-4,000 every month, would you still be doing what you're doing now? And with no hesitation, he said, no, no, not at all. Because that restaurant business is hard, see? And to be able to sit at home. You see this chair I'm sitting in right here? See where I'm sitting? This is where I can sit and make work all day long. I don't have to go nowhere to work. And if I go anywhere, my whole office goes with me. And my business continue to work, continue to make money. I looked into my office and it's time for me to pay my membership, and I don't have to pay $1 out of my pocket. Why? Because I've already made more money than what my membership costs. And I've only been here 1 month. Come on, Zion. And I'm saving all this money. I'm trying to tell you, don't pass this opportunity up. Don't pass it up. Get on board. Now, I'm going to go somewhere. I'm going to try to, I like to try to show you my screen and visit one of the pages because it'll help you, those of you that are on with this. I'm going to go ahead and go to my dashboard and I'm going to click right there and we're going to see, can we come on the screen? And so now we're here. Let's see if am I really there, and can I put it right there? Yes, I can put it. That's what I wanted. So now you can still see me and you can still see this screen as well. Now, saints, when we come here, one of the things about this is, and let me see, well, I'm going to have to go back and get out of that one and share it in the other one. So let's go back and do it this way because I need to be able to make it clickable. And so I believe that we are sharing. Let's see. No, we're not sharing. Well, we're sharing now. So I want to share it. And let's see here. Let's see. I think I can get it like this. Okay, so this is my screen here now, and it is still not the one that I need. I need to go. This is what came in today. This $110 came in today. So guys, you'll look at this and you'll see income coming in that, you know, I'm home. I'm not doing anything other than once I set it up, it's all set up. So I want you to understand that. I'm going to have to get to that other site though so that I can click this. So I'm going to try to do something here. Guys, just bear along with me for a moment here because this I need to have you in the right page. I think you can still see this. But this is where I want you to see the starting, get started here. When you come, you got all these videos that tells you all about the program. Tells you when you come in as a gold, you get your gold benefits here. You can click on them. This is your gold travel deals, and you save money on all types of travel. All types, over 850,000 hotels. So when you go to the hotel, don't pay retail price, pay wholesale price. That's a big savings for a family that's going on vacation and they're going to stay in hotels. Well, you can save $300, $400, $500 off your hotel bill. That makes a difference. Then when you're going out to eat, you could save, get 20, 30, 40, 50% off of your food. That is a big deal. Are you going to go to a theme park and save $65 off of a ticket? That's a big deal. What I'm trying to tell you here is that you can save in virtually everything that you purchase. Not only in the future, but you're also going to save on so much that you are bills that you're already spending now every month. Now, here's another benefit: legacy travel porter in weeks. What that simply means, they said they're going to remove it in this time, but they simply replaced it with something with the another link. So now that means you can get a weekly stay. I can get a weekly condominium resort property for $300 or less, stay a whole week. That sleep 6 to 8 people. See, that would cost $2,500 on the regular market, and here am I getting it for $300 or less. So I can take the whole family, and we don't have to pay for several rooms, and we are paying less for the whole family than we would pay for one person. That can help you. That puts money in your pocket. Here we have the Savings Highway Auto, where you can check on your insurance savings. Also, mechanical problems. Also, purchasing cars. Also, renting cars. This is a huge, huge portal for you. Then we have the Savings Highway Domains, and then we got employee discount. That means you can get things at discount prices where you get the prices that the employees would have to pay. That means hundreds of dollars in savings. And now you're buying clothes, you're buying electronics, you're buying all kinds of things, and you're constantly buying something. Why not save by buying it cheaper, paying a cheaper price? Here you have savings on health insurance. Some of you got health insurance, but if you go through here with your membership, you can save up to 40% with the same networks that you got now. So I'm telling you, this is just a program that works for everybody. Now here you got the platinum benefits, and they goes a lot further. And then after the platinum, you got the titanium, which is the top of the line, and got a teledoc where you never have to pay for office visits no more, and you get 85% off of your prescription medicine. That's big. You get a 24-hour roadside assistant, also 24-hour doctor on call. This is huge for families, for moms and dads that's got small children and whatnot that need a doctor but don't want to pay the doctor visit, the office visit. This is a huge benefit. And then we got the health benefits, save 50% on dental. And then you got your health benefit again, save 60% on your vision. That also includes laser surgery. This is not just nickels and dimes. This is the big picture here. And then we're talking about saving 85% on prescriptions. This is huge, especially for those that are budget tight and they can't seem to balance the budget because they need certain prescriptions that's just kind of taking them for a ride financially. Then we got the free tax hotline. It's tax season. Not only we have a consultation there free, but we also have a free annual tax preparation. This is all the benefits of this titanium program. Then we got financial help hotline. We've got all kinds of benefits. You doing Zoom meetings, we get a discount there, $100 off of it. We also got all of the benefits explained in video form, so you can go through here and you can see all of these benefits that is given to you. Then the compensation plan, and that's just off the charts. And so, guys, I just want you to see that this is a real opportunity for you. Listen, do me a favor, set an appointment, and let's go over this and see if it really is right for you. That's what I'm asking you to do. Set an appointment. You know, there's all kinds of money to be made here. You get up and go to that job every single you go to that job every single day, that you're supposed to, like, you're on the job, 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. You're spending hours upon hours on the job. Guys, come on. You do it. And, and so that's what you do. You put money into the thousands of dollars off of the bills that you're already spending. That's what I'm telling you. So the money that you if you bills, you'll end up spending $3,500 to $4,000. So if you spend 1,000, that means you got an 1,000 extra every month, and you didn't do anything. You didn't go to work nowhere. You didn't get a second job. You didn't no additional investments. You didn't take no risk. You didn't do anything. All you did was enroll in the program. You don't have to sell nothing. You don't have to one money. Additionally, need to do is anything but get your membership. So I'm going to tell you, say, now if you want to make some money, then you're going to make money if you ever talk about this to people. I look back in my office and somebody just signed up and I had never said a word to them. They saw it online and they just signed up. Sent me a message says, I signed up. I said, good, I just love the way I do this. I can be sitting here all day and I'm working on and I'm not working. This, how do you call this work? How do you call it work? So I'm trying to tell you that get off that 9 to 5. Don't make that your bread and butter future. No, you'll be working till you're 65, 75, and when you get 75, you're still out to work. How many of you go to Walmart and see people standing on the door that look like they should have been retired a long time ago, but they don't have enough money to retire? How many times you have seen a loved one pass and the only thing you got left to the family is a big funeral costs and all kind of expenses that still got to be paid. The house got to be sold because they don't have no equity enough and can't do anything with the house because it's got a mortgage. You can change that. All of this change that. I can talk to you about it all the way through. I can tell you this and that this changes it. This is real. You can start today and start seeing these benefits, and you can start making an income that will replace the income on your job. See, you're getting older. You don't want to have to get up and go to work. I know I'm talking to you because I know when you get up in the morning, you sometimes dread having to get up and go to that job. You don't want to have to. I know you're going to say, and others will say to me, well, we ought to be thankful that we got a job. Of course we are. But wouldn't we rather be able to manage our own time? Wouldn't we rather be able to sit home or do some ministry or do this and still be making more money than the job is going to ever pay us? I know I do. I walked off a job at the top of my career. I walked off because I refused to just be on somebody's job and let that define my value. I just walked off. They say, you're going to starve to death. I said, I'm not going to starve because the Lord is with me. I know I'm not going to starve, but I refuse to do that. And God has been good to me. And even in this lateness of my years, I get the opportunity to help other families get debt free. I get the opportunity to help other people solve their issues. I get an opportunity to change people's lives. And I am doing just that. I can help you change yours. I know it's God. So don't think that I'm self-conceited here. But God has given it to me, and God has blessed me to be able to help you. He's blessed me with wisdom, blessed me with the knowledge. It's all from God. It ain't from some ingenuity of Jerome Jones. It's God's ability that he's given me. And I'm telling you that this is it. You should be in this right now. I was going to call you, brother. You just popped up on my screen, but I was going to call you. That you just fell on my mind. And the Lord said, give him a call today. And that was going to be today, But I'm telling you, this is not something that you should be passing on. This is not something you throw away $20. Listen, come on now. You throw it away. You go out and eat a pizza. $20 is gone and you got nothing but the pizza. Hopefully it was a good one, Because I just had a pizza the other day. It was really, really good. And guess what? I got 2 for 1 because I got this savings down at Paul's Pizza. Then went down to Marco Pizza and got another 2 for 1 and brought it in. And 6 or 7 or 8 for less than $18. Come on now. I'm talking about the money that you can save. Guys, don't linger. You don't have to. See, sometimes we allow the enemy to bait us into his trap. We take this wait and see approach. But when you hear truth, you got to come on. And so, because next month, listen, you're going to pay all of your bills that you was paying last month. You're going to pay them next month. You're going to pay them. You're not going to not pay them. You've been paying them for years. And you're going to pay them again. I'm telling you, why not pay a lesser amount for all of those bills? And why not make all of the purchases that you buy from now on much cheaper than what you've been paying for those purchases? So when you go to the store, you can pay less for the same stuff. When you go to the electronics store, you can buy your electronics for less. When you buy your gas, you can do there's savings in all departments. So now, what's the holdup? People say, well, I just can't afford it. You can't afford not to do it. You'll always be pitching pennies trying to say, well, when I get ready. That's a poor man's mentality. And we got to kill that. You got to kill that. You just got to take action. You got to take action because this is literally being poured out right before you. And you're not watching somebody that have not been around. I've been involved in business opportunities and online business services for nearly 40 years. I know what I'm talking about. And I've never seen a business opportunity like Savings Highway Global that does what it says it will do and does it instantly. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that you don't have to wait 90 days and 6 months or a year to take the advantage of all these benefits. Now, let me say this as candid as I know how. If you're paying $3,000 every month, your car, your insurance, your phone, your internet, your house, all of your bills taking $3,000 a month. And I come along and give you this membership. Your bills next month now may be $2,000 a month, or $2,400 a month. You know, well, what did that cost you? It only cost you $20, and already you're saving $1,000 a month with something that you only paid $20 a month for. You got to know that's a no-brainer. You got to know that. So now, why wouldn't you do it? Because the enemy got his fingerprints on the thinking mentality. He come to steal, to kill, and destroy. The enemy got his fingerprints. Apostle Mike got a book entitled Fingerprints on the Mind. I'm doing a lesson on Satan's fingerprints on the thinking mentality of the sons of God. Because that's the only reason. See? Because if I'm paying $5,000 every month and you come to me, whoever you are, from wherever you come from, but if you tell me, says Bishop Jones, you don't have to pay $5,000 a month if you get a $20 membership. You can pay $3,000 a month, $3,000 or $4,000 automatically. I'm going to say, is it real? That's what I want to know. Is it real? Because there's a scam around every corner. But see, we get so cynical. We get so cynical in thinking that everything is out to get me. Everything is out to get me. That's a trick. That's a trick. I want to know, are you for real? Are you for real? You mean you telling me that if I get a $20 membership, that membership enables me to save $1,000 off of my bills a month, or $500 off of my bills each month? And that membership enables me to save hundreds of dollars off things that I will buy in the future. And you say, yes, it is. Well, what I want to know, wait a minute, how do I find out is this real? Because that's kind of like something that you don't always hear. And you're telling me all I got to do is give a $20 membership? I say, yeah, $20. That's what you got to give for that gold ship. Whole lot more, But that's it. Now here's Savings Highway Global. Guys, this company is in 228 countries. 28 countries. Savings Highway Global. This company is not got to tell you a whole lot about the stability and legitimacy of Savings Highway Global. But then it gets better than that. This company has an A plus rating within Bradstreet. I've got a company here that is saying what happen is that every member that gets a membership with Savings Highway Global save money. That's the primary goal. That's the first product Savings Highway Global have. Saving you money. Because they know something, that if you're spending $1,000 now every month, and they could help you only spend $800 a month or $700 a month, they know you're going to be an advertising aid for their company. So they made that the primary product. What are we selling? Saving your money. Saving your money? Yes. You walk up to somebody and says, how would you like to save an extra $1,000 a month off of the bills that you're paying now? That's a whole lot different than asking them, do you want a business where you can make an extra $1,000? It's almost the same thing, but it's in sound, but it's a whole lot different. There's a difference in asking me, do I want to save $1,000 off of the money that I already have and am already spending, than asking me, do I want to make $1,000? See that I don't yet have, because to make $1,000, it suggests that I've got to make an investment, and is that thing proven yet? But when you tell me I'm going to save you $1,000, what does that tell me? That says, Bishop Jones, you're already paying that $1,000, and if that can save you that $1,000, and all they need from you is a $20 bill. Now, you don't tell me about we're so spiritual that all of a sudden God now just don't want me to have that. Come on, Zion. Come on. I didn't just jump off the log yesterday. I've been around a while. I done seen a lot of stuff, heard a lot of things, done a lot of things, experienced failure, experienced success. I know it. This is for you. This is for you. Now, listen, set that appointment. Set that appointment. I got to get off here because I'm preaching tonight, Lord willing. And I tell you, I'm so glad to be a child of God. I really am. Because, see, I don't believe in this truth only when I'm preaching in an environment that is churchy. Everywhere I go, gonna become churchy. I had somebody ask me that was in my one of the meetings. They asked me, said, I kept heard you saying praise the Lord, and kept heard you saying bless you Jesus, and they started wondering, are you religious? No, I'm a son of God. I don't separate that. But I want to say to you, what I'm telling you is just as real as you ever known anything to be real. This is a game changer. You don't need to be deep diving in a spiritual swimming pool to try to understand this. You don't need that. That's not even remotely necessary. If you're paying bills, or if you are tired of getting up, going to that job, taking all your time, you can't be in the services, you can't do ministry the way it's in your heart to do, because every 30 days those bills due again. Every 30 days those bills become due again. So you cannot many times work to the fullness of the ministry that is in your heart. Now just imagine if you didn't have to get up and go to that job. Just imagine if you had a system set up that automatically made money while you are sleeping. Just imagine. I mean, people are doing it all over the world. That's why when you go down to the beach, you find the people just laying around on the beach, and they're there all day, don't have a care in the world financially, because they have a system that works for them 24 hours a day, and it doesn't confine them, it doesn't restrict them. And I'm trying to show you how to set that kind of system in place that will work for you around the clock and will pay you 10 times and more than what your job is paying you. But you got to commit. See, you committed to that job. They say, I need you 50 hours a week, and what you do? You're going to be there 50 hours a week. And if they need you to work overtime, what you do? You're going to give them overtime. And all of that is infringing upon your ability to work ministry or to enjoy your family You work all year and can't take a vacation because you need more money, so you're going to work an extra week when you're supposed to be off on vacation, but you don't have the money to spend on vacation, so you're going to work that week, try to get double paid to catch up with bills. See, I worked in corporate America. I know how it is. I've supervised 7,000 employees. I know how it is. And I'm telling you that if you don't change the way you think, you'll be a person that will be in their 70s and 80s and still be scrapping to try to put food on the table. And it doesn't have to be that way. Or you'll be working until you're 65 and 75 and 80. It doesn't have to be that way. Or you won't have an inheritance to leave your children or your grandchildren. It doesn't have to be that way. And it all starts by you saving money. See, if you can save in a run of a year $5,000 off of your bills, now let's do the math right there. In a year's time, let's say you got a membership and you didn't do nothing in the business. You don't want to deal with the business. You don't want no business. You just got your membership. And at the end of a year, you save $5,000 off of your bills that you were paying every month. You know what that means? That means you made 4,800 or $760. That's what that means. And you made it doing nothing. How did you make it like that? Because you saved $5,000 just because you were a member. And your membership for the whole year at $20 a membership only cost you $240. Which one of you would not trade in $5,000? See? Or which one of you would not trade in $240 to get $5,000 back? If there was a person standing here with you standing here with $240 and a person standing here with $5,000, and the person with $5,000 said, if you give me that $240, I'll give you the $5,000. Which one of us would say, oh, I don't want that. I'm okay. I'm cool. See, you know, God has a way. He'll ask us something. He already knows the answer. That's how God does stuff. You know, he already knows the answer now. See, because he asked Adam, he says, Adam, where are you? God knew where Adam was. God knew where he was. God asked you a question, he already knows the answer because he knows you have no way to answer truthfully unless you reveal yourself. Oh, bless you. Okay, make sure when you get off, hit me up and let's get you signed up, Dave, because you will be glad you did, and you're just excellent. And I got 5 other places on my frontline team, and I really wanted to give you a chance to be on my frontline team. I make no bones about that. After you, Dave, I'll have 4 more people to get on my frontline team. And my frontline team is going to get some added benefits. I just talked to one of my team members, and I told him, I said, look, just send me the people that you think that you want to share this opportunity with. Send them to me. Send me their contact information, and I'll do the work for you. I'll host the meetings and I'll explain it to them. I'll help you. You know how you get when you were small and you didn't know how to ride a bicycle, but your mom and dad wanted to get you a bicycle, and that was the things you wanted, and so they bought you a bike, but they had some training wheels on it, and those training wheels was on that bike because you wasn't able to balance yourself yet. You didn't know how to get on that bike and ride it and balance it so without falling down and hurting yourself and messing the bike up. So they put training wheels on it. But there came a time that you were able to get on a bike and balance it, not fall. Step on it, put your feet on one pedal with just one feet on the ground and press on that pedal and lift that other feet off the ground and continue to move. You were able to go. So when you were able to do that, they took the training wheels off. See, they took the training wheels off. And when they took the training wheels off, you just rode. I'm going to provide you with the training wheels. You on my team, I'm going to make sure you are successful. I don't have no failing people on my team. I just called a couple of people on the team and said, look here. In fact, I just signed somebody up and gave them to somebody else. So I'm trying to tell you, you know why I do that? Because I want to first, and because it's just good feeling to do it. And then one day I woke up and I looked into my back office and Savings Highway Global had given me somebody else. Then they had given me somebody else. Then they gave me another. Then they gave me a half dozen. So this company is going to make sure you succeed. And with some guidance, listen, you can be extremely successful. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. You know, this Savings Highway Global is providing you with an opportunity that will literally change your life. You got boys and girls, young children. How many times we see the parent die and the children are left with nothing but a boatload of bills? Do you know this here can be willed to your children? Do you know this here will make enough money for you to retire in 5 years, 5 full years from a certain titanium level, and you'll have enough money to retire and have more money coming to you every month in retirement than any job and all the jobs you work combined all of your life? Now you said, Bishop Jones, how do you know that? Okay, because the numbers tell the story. So this is not nickels and dimes. I have deliberately not told you all about the money that you can make with this because it will blow your mind. And Savings Highway Global said, let them become a member and let them benefit from saving money, and then you won't have to try to convince them. See, I love this model. What can somebody tell me now? What can you tell me about Savings Highway Global that's going to discourage me? I'm already saving over $2,000 a year off 2 things. So what can you tell me? And that membership only cost me $20 a month. And I'm just getting ready to go into the second month. So before I get to the second month, I've got over $2,000 worth of savings. What can you tell me? I only paid $20. What can you tell me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't need to be persuaded. I'm fully persuaded. Oh, glory to God. Listen, I am going to have to go. It's almost 7 o'clock. I got to preach a word tonight. And I tell you, I'm excited about this word. It's entitled Walking in the Spirit of Truth. Ministering in the Spirit of Truth. That's what it is. And I'm going to be sharing that word tonight at 7 o'clock. Amen. So I've got about 34 minutes to be coming back live, and I tell you, saints of God, we're excited about this program. And Brother Dave, get with us and let's get on board. I want to make sure you got the right link. Make sure you got the right information so that when you sign up, you will I can place you on our front line structure, and get your brother. Yes, by all means. This is a game changer. It really is. And before I close, I want to say this. A lot of times people quit programs before they ever realize any benefits. And they pay into a program and then they don't get anything in return, and they keep paying into it, they keep paying into it, and finally they just give up because there's nothing to encourage them. Savings Highway Global is not that program. That's why they give you that's why they made saving you money first their top priority. Because they know that if you started today and a week later you have a testimony, I saved money, I saved hundreds of dollars off of this, I saved over 500, over $1,500. They know that will motivate you. They know that will encourage you. They know that adds real value to you. And because it's adding value to you, they don't have to try to keep you motivated. You see how brilliant that is? Why would they have to keep me motivated when I've already saved $2,000 and I only paid 20? They don't need to try to call me up and say, "Now, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged." Come on now. My Lord, I gotta go. I gotta go. But I'm going to be doing this. And just like you see me doing this, I will do these for you. I got another team member that they sending me the information. I will do these presentations. I have a calendar link on the screen, and in that calendar link you can set an appointment with me, and you can invite your prospects to come to that appointment, and I will go over all of these procedures and explanations. This is so easy. It really is. You know why? Because you can start today, do absolutely nothing, and get all the benefits. What program have you seen like that? No. This is not sounding hot air. This is the real deal. You can start today, get your membership, and go sit down. If you don't want to make no money, just go sit down. If all you want to do is save money, there's nothing that you have to do but get a membership. There's nothing. You don't have to invite nobody to the meeting. You don't have to come to no meeting. You don't have to share you don't have to refer nobody. You don't have to attend nothing. All you have to do is get a membership and go sit down, and you start saving money. First week in the program, saving money. Second week, saving money. A year later, you're saving money. Just keep your membership and you keep saving money. And your savings will add up to be hundreds and thousands of dollars. All from a simple membership. Now, if you want to make money, put the savings aside. Making money will save you, will cause you to make more money than your job is ever going to pay you. And it's not hard work. I'm also going to show you that if you want to have an understanding here, I need you to understand something. I like opening up people's thinking capacity. I like opening up their thinking capacity because a lot of people automatically go to the negative default. I can't afford that. I can't afford the titanium membership. Well, let me show you something on that. If, in my case, my insurance for my car was $232, and I happen to save $120 every month off my car insurance. That's $1,400 and some dollars, $52 for that year. Now, it doesn't, and I've already saved off of my another of the bills that's over $600. So I've saved over $2,000. That's just two items. I got savings off food, savings off internet, savings off cable, savings off health insurance, savings off of all kinds of different items, you know. So when one's thinking that they can't afford it, you're not thinking about the savings that you're going to save off of. Take some of the money you're saving and invest it in your next level membership, where you get a whole lot more benefits and make a whole lot more money. You know, if I'm going to be saving $5,000 and $10,000 off of my membership, then I can afford the highest membership. See, I'm already setting to save $10,000 off of my membership, off of my bills, 10,000 in 1 year. And that's not even all of the benefits. So I'm going to save $10,000. You know what that's going to cost me? $2,400 over the whole year. Now just think about something what I just said. I'm saving $10,000. I'm paying $2,400 for the whole year for that titanium membership at $199 a month. But at the end of the year, I get a $2,000 free vacation on Zion. Plus, I've saved $4,000 off of food. Plus, I've saved $10,000 off other bills and more. Plus, I've made thousands of dollars. Come on, Zion. You got to get with this. You got to make an investment. And if you make an investment, people will invest in you. See? But if you sit back with, I don't know, I can't do that. I can't. The negative mind is a product of the enemy to you. See? And I want you to know that you don't have to wait to get the benefits. You sign up, get your membership, benefits start right then. And I'm going to show you how. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta transition from here to another studio location, and I gotta be ready to minister the word at 7 o'clock. And we're gonna on ministering in the spirit of truth. Hallelujah, Jesus. I'm telling you, God is just awesome. He's all right. He's awesome. Don't you miss the word of God tonight. Don't miss what God is speaking to the body of Christ and to men and women all over the world. I'm excited about God, and He is the head of our lives, and we are so thankful to be sons of God in the family of God. Well, I've got to go. It's almost 20 minutes till the hour of 7. So until the next time, I'm Bishop Jerome Jones, and I'm saying to viewers here and all over the world, if you go with God, I know that God will surely go with you, and you do not by all means have yourself a Jesus-filled day. Bye-bye.